Welcome to Nutrition by Jules, all things wellness for your pregnancy and postpartum journey. Today I'm going to show you 3 resistance band exercises that are specifically for postpartum. They're going to help you with 2 things. They're going to help you with your healing your diastasis recti or your DR, and it's going to actually help with your pelvic floor indirectly in terms of bringing more integrity to your core to support that pelvic floor. Before you start these exercises or any postpartum exercise routine or program, I highly recommend that you are cleared by your doctor at your 6 to 8 week appointment first. So I have 2 here, 2 different tensions. These are the lightest tensions that you probably are going to find. You can get these on Amazon for 10 to 20 buck range each. Pretty simple. I am going to link to those in the description here if you want to get yourself one of these. These are from Draper Strength. This lighter one is like a 2 pound at its least tension, and you can stretch this and pull this to out around 15 pounds at its farthest resistance. Whereas this second one is about 5 pounds to 35 pounds. So again, the way these work is you want to anchor them. So I'm going to anchor it here to my garage shelving unit. You want to anchor it on something that's not going to fall over when you pull it. I am anchoring this right around chest to shoulder height. So again, the least tension is when it's just taut. The farther I pull this away, the more tension I'm going to get, right? If you are doing these exercises and you are feeling like you're getting pulled towards that anchor at any point, you probably have too much tension. You want to go through these with good posture. So this first one is called the Pallof press. My feet are shoulder width, and I'm going to start by contracting my abs and my glutes. If you have done any breath work with your pelvic floor, you can also think about drawing your pelvic floor up. And I'm going to try to hold that posture and that core integrity through this whole move. Again, if that is for any reason going lax, you want to back off the tension. So less tension, more tension, right? So we're in between right now. I'm just going to be wrapping my hand around this band at my chest, holding it steady, keeping everything except for my arms in place. So arms go straight out and back. Inhale as you go out. Exhale, come in. If you want to add a little bit more to this, you can also add an upward arm motion. It's going to be even more of a core strengthener, up and back. If you need to, you can, if you only have a lower spot or you have to do a lower spot, you can do these kneeling. Kneeling actually is a little bit tougher. So I am in a 90-90 half kneel position here, and same thing. I start by keeping my my trunk completely stable, and I'm out and back. All right, make sure you do both sides as well. So if I was doing these in a series, in a set, I would spin and do the other side. Now I'm going on to the next one. This is just a band twist. So I'm starting in the exact same position I did my Pallof press, feet are shoulder width, thinking about glutes, core tight, pelvic floor draws up, hands at the front, and I'm twisting my upper body. I'm doing my best. I may have a little bit of a tilt here in my pelvis, but I'm doing my best to try to just turn my torso, my head, my neck, and my shoulders all stay in a nice straight line as I twist to the side. If you want to advance this one, arms are going to go straight out as you twist, and that, as you can see, I'm putting more resistance, therefore more weight from my anchor on my band. Again, make sure you spin around. Do this facing the other direction. Okay, and my last band resistance for you today for your DR and your pelvic floor is the straight arm band raise. So now my anchor is my feet. My feet are still at shoulder width. I'm going to think about my glutes, my core, my pelvic floor drawing up so everything's nice and braced and tight. My neck and shoulders are nice and loose, and I'm raising my arms straight up. Only going about nose height, eye height. If you can't make it that far, that's fine too. Go as high as you feel comfortable with whatever resistance band you have. Let me show you this from the side. So there you go. You can also do this one as a hold. Oh yeah. So the hold is an option as well. You know, work these into other exercise routines you're doing, or you can do these standalone. 2 sets, about 8 to 15 reps each, 1 to 3 times a week. Hopefully you will feel some improvement in your DR and your pelvic floor and core integrity. If you like this, please subscribe, and I'll see you later.